No matter what, yeah. Nolan, you ever hit one 450 feet that you know of?
Not that I know of. I've hit a couple balls far, but like, I never had like TrackMan or anything. So I'm not sure if they went that far.
So when you hit one like that, I mean, it's got to feel real good off the bat. Just maybe, can you walk us through what happened there?
Well, I haven't been hitting very good like the last couple games. So when I hit it, I didn't even feel it off the bat, and I just saw it go. So it was just a really good feeling, and I was just really happy that I could get a good swing off and connect with it.
What do you think the key was to the 2-out approach tonight? Because all of your runs were scored with 2 outs.
I think just sticking to the approach and being confident in who we are as hitters. I think everyone on our team knows that we're able to hit well, and the confidence on our team with all of the hitters is pretty good right now. So I think just being confident in ourselves.
Yeah, Colin, just what was working for you tonight, and a starting role? How are you finding maybe just bouncing back a little bit and managing multiple roles right now for the pitching staff?
Yeah, it's been good. Starting's always good. Get like a routine going and all that, but however they need to use me, I'm fine with. I kind of had everything rolling really today. Just that beginning of that second inning kind of lost a little bit, but found right back into it. So
What's just kind of walk us through what have you seen from the other pitchers and tonight, and just how, I feel like we ask this every time, but how impressive is it right now, just the role that you guys are on, and 7 guys, 1 hitter? It seems like the depth's just kind of crazy right now.
yeah, it's very impressive. We have our whole pitching staff could throw at any point in the season, so it's kind of hard to pick who's throwing and all that. But no matter who's going to be out there, they're going to do good, just throwing strikes and all that.
Nolan, is this your first long extended stint just specifically DHing in games?
Yeah, I would say so. I haven't ever really DH'd before, besides maybe a couple games here and there.
Is there anything different that you find that you're kind of specifically only just hitting on game day?
I just had to learn how to like be able to stay warm. Like obviously it's not like defense where you're going out there every inning and moving around. So you're able to stay warm that way. You have to find other ways to keep yourself warm in between at bats.
This is for both either Souza or McLaughlin. You guys were 9 for 17 with runners on base, 8 for 14 with 2 outs, and 7 for 14 with runners on base. So what was the key of really driving in those runs and getting those men on base and getting them in to score?
Yeah, I think our just approach tonight from first pitch on was very, very good as a team. They threw a lot of different pitchers at us, and just trusting our coaches, giving us a good scattering report and going out and executing. I feel like we did a really good job at.
I agree.
And for any of you who want to answer this is 2 straight Tuesday nights where you've come out and just really put it on the other team. That doesn't always happen. What's the key to staying focused and locked in on these Tuesday nights and performing the way you have?
I just feel like for us as a group, we love showing up every day to the yard. Just looking at last year's team, I feel like that's something maybe we struggled with a little bit, was midweek games. So getting an in-state rival today, I knew we were going to get their best shot, and I feel like the team knew that. So just going out and playing every day, because that's what the great teams do.
1 hitter, run rule, cold night, you got the game over quickly. I mean, does it feel like it went about as well as it could have tonight?
100%. There's no doubt about that. I feel like waking up this morning, we all felt it was a little cold, so we all had the idea of playing 7 innings today.
I guess going off that, Wahiva's talked about how he doesn't like the cold, Nolan being from Hawaii as well. How are you kind of handling such conditions?
I mean, the cold's not fun. I've never been in the cold before. I've never experienced like a real winter or anything. And I thought once it got warm, we were done with the cold. So this cold coming back is kind of weird, but we get through it.
I mean, you finished the game at third. Are you still taking work there in practice, or just something tonight, a duty called, and you can kind of fill that position in?
Definitely have not been working over there. That was my first ground ball since the regional last year. But I mean, I feel like I've played third base my whole life, so it's nothing crazy. But yeah, I was excited to get over there, and getting the ground ball was very fun.
All right, guys, appreciate it. See you this weekend.